the impressive Suzuka track for today's qualifying session, where we should be underway shortly. Watching some of the cars attack the high-speed corners, it occurred to me that this might be one of the more awkward tracks to prepare a car for. Do you go for top speed over grip, or do you look to maximise performance in all the corners?
Drivers are going to need a nicely balanced car to be fast here. They'll need to get the most out of the medium and high-speed corners, which will push them to run more downforce. But in turn, this slows the car down on the straights. It's a tricky balancing act.
Welcome to F1 2017 Japanese Grand Prix qualifying. First, looks like race day is going to be wet, so it's almost like the same thing as it was last race in Malaysia. Oh well. Now that we're going max, we're probably going to gain a little bit more speed. So I get a free set of inters. I think we're going to start the race on full wets, since everybody will be on full wets for the start of this Grand Prix. This is also going to be the race weekend to figure out whether I clinch the championship here or if the title fight is going to USA, my home race, for me to clinch it. Just remember that because of my penalty, I'm going to be starting at the rear of the field. So whoever starts wherever I qualify, I will start the rear of the field because this is my 8th power unit. I'm gonna have a lot of fun blasting from the back to the front. God damn it, Massa. 39.7 for Bottas. Didn't have the car for any of the practice sessions, but I know when it's time for qualifying, I turn up the heat. Remember, it's the slowest 5 that will be eliminated. 36.2. Damn it. I had a good lap going and then I messed up. I gain it all back though, that's gonna be the question. More than likely I'm not. Or maybe so. Who knows? .35.9.
That was the fastest lap.
and spinning a little bit wide. .488, there's the fastest lap of the weekend. But it's not the fastest lap for me. As long as you're not 16 through 20 at the end of the session. That will start 16 through 20. Remember, I'm going to be starting last regardless. This is my last race on this gearbox, because remember, beginning at the end at my home race, I'm going to have a fresh gearbox in this car. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
I was going to get held up anyway, so I'm like, I'm going in. That's still a good lap. Alright, so the sun's still out. My teammate's 10th. But who's in the danger zone?
1 minute 35.
Kimi, Roman, Marcus, Fernando, and Max. But I suspect Verstappen, Raikkonen won't last long. Ericsson goes 16, so he's in the bottom 5 for right now. Puts Pascal Wehrlein on the bubble. Hope my teammate doesn't get knocked out of Q1 for the 3rd race in a row. On board of Verstappen. See what his lap time is going to be, as we have 5:50 left to play here in Q1. Max Verstappen is next to last on the speed charts. So he's going to cross the line 11th. That knocked Ocon out. Go on board Alonso. Can't believe Alonso is 10th in the championship. So we have 5 minutes to play. He's currently dead last, but I don't see him being dead last for long. 17, so he's still in the bottom 5. So the bottom 5 are the 2 McLarens, Esteban Ocon's Force India, and the 2 Saubers that are in the bottom 5. Magnussen is on the bubble. Can any of those 5 improve their times? Survey says that is going to be... Oh! That was going to be a no, but I take that back, so... Alright, let's see. Any incidents? Nope. Alright. I, of course, made it to Q2, but you know the sense I'm going to start the back. Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Kimi Räikkönen, Valtteri Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, yada yada yada. Sergio Perez, Nico Hülkenberg, Max Verstappen, Felipe Massa, the top 10. Ocon, he was looking like he was going to be in the bottom 5, and he finally got in to Q2. Lance Stroll in 12th, Julian Palmer, Romain Grosjean, and Fernando Alonso. I mean, Kevin Magnussen, my teammate, gets knocked out at Q1 for the 3rd race in a row. So does Stoffel Vandoorne, and of course the 2 Saubers, who suck as usual. No wonder why they don't have any points, Sauber. Alright, on to Q2. Alright, who's going to make the top 10 shootout? Because only 9 drivers are going to go for the pole. I'm not. Even if I win the pole, I have to start the back. Imagine if I get my 9th unit. Oh, God. Yeah, these were the tires we're going to start the race on, but because of the fact that we have rain in the area, throw that into the equation. I was also in danger of... The only time I didn't make it to Q2, which I had a close call, was in Monaco. Even though I had a shitload of dislikes. That was because I was struggling on that circuit, but that circuit was tough. This one's not so tough. Yeah, except overdriving the damn entry. Alright. Who are going to be the 5 drivers eliminated? Because somebody's going to start 10th. But like I said, we're going to have that. The drivers that start in the top 10 that have to use the same compound, throw that out the window because race day is going to be rainy. Yay! Alright, somebody's about to complete their first time lap. You'll see it at the top of the screen. Esteban Ocon at 41.7. Who's the next one? Lewis Hamilton at 38.5. What is it with my teammate ended up missing Q1 for the 3rd race in a row? 37.2. Or, I'm sorry, 37.3. I looked at it wrong. Like I said, that's 3 races in a row for Danny Kvyat. He didn't get out of Q1, so I've out-qualified him again. Boy, talk about I have a better equipment and he doesn't. What else is new? That's unfortunate. But just remember, the Saubers are going to move up because I'm starting last. I'm going to start last anyway, regardless where I qualify. Should have waited to put this in the USGP, but oh freaking well. Either that's going to be good or that's going to be bad. Something tells me it's going to be bad. 35.4.
Good job.
I'm gonna just pull it in. Just do like Bud Pole qualifying. Just pull it in after the second lap. All right. We're at the bottom 5 as of right now. Nico Hulkenberg hasn't set a lap, but we're gonna ride on board with him. Who hasn't set a lap? Alonso. Flying lap. So he's gonna start his first time lap. Remember, this is where somebody's going to start 10th with my penalty. As of right now, it'd be Grosjean that would start 10th. Track is starting to cool down a bit. Hulkenberg's going to be 14th. He does not improve. On board Alonso. He's on the super soft Pirelli compound, that red tire. I know we're gonna use ultras for Coda. I think it's ultras, super soft, and soft. Well, I don't know until after we figure out after the race and after the race is up. Alonso's gonna be 15th. He does not. So they got some work to do. Is anyone going to move up, or is this going to be the 5 drivers? Oh, Alonso moved up to 12th. Looks like Massa moved up. So I go to Q3 along with Hamilton, Ricardo, Bottas, Vettel, Verstappen. Vettel, by the way, redeems after he missed Q3 in Malaysia, or so, I think it was this one who missed Q3. Perez, Ocon, Raikkonen. Surprise, Raikkonen's 9th, and Felipe Massa. So who got eliminated? Stroll's gonna start 10th. It'll be a Williams row 5. Grosjean and Alonso will be row 6. Palmer and Hulkenberg row 7 because of my grid penalty. Alright. Can't wait to start uploading this stuff. Alright. The moment of truth. Who's going to start on the pole? Remember, I'm going to be starting at the back, so it doesn't matter where I start. Alright, here we go. 12 minutes. With a good chance, you know, I could just take it easy on the start of the Grand Prix. Ooh, ran that sucker a bit too freaking wide. Lost a little bit of time. (36.1). Is our last time we'll see these tires. I know we're gonna have ultras for, I think think 3 of the last 4 races are going to be Ultra tires. I know the desert in Abu Dhabi, we're going to be using Ultras to start the race. Because I want to have like 8 sets of Ultras. So that way I can just start the race on Ultras, make my life a little bit easier. Alright, I've succeeded in my qualifying effort. Shit, I ran wide. 36.4. Alright. Alright, is anybody gonna knock me off? Seriously? Alright, fast forward. Vettel won't get it. Bottas won't get it. Looks like I would normally win the pole, but because I am gonna be taking a grid penalty.
We're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Toro Rosso, Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Alright, so because of my grid penalty, Sebastian Vettel is on the pole. Okay, here's something funny. Row 1, Ferrari. Row 2, Mercedes. Row 3, Red Bull. Row 4, Force India. Row 5, Williams. How ironic is that? Oh, brother, I just want to point that out. So, anyway, that's it. Congratulations to Vettel on being the pole sitter because I'm going to start at the back. We'll see you guys for the race tomorrow. Bye.